I logged into Minecraft, super excited to check on my small wooden house and the little farm I'd been working on for days. But as soon as the world loaded, I froze. A massive, dark castle had appeared right next to my starter home. I hadn't built it. My heart started racing as I stepped closer. Every single block looked wrong. The stone bricks were cracked and blackened, and the cobblestone path leading to the gate was jagged and uneven. The walls were tall and imposing, and shadows seemed to crawl across them like living things. The torches on the walls flickered nervously, as if they were trying to hide something in the darkness. I took a deep breath and slowly walked through the main gate. The air inside smelled damp and musty, like deep underground caves, and my footsteps echoed loudly on the cold stone floor. But there was something else. A soft, rustling sound came from somewhere above me, like someone walking on wooden planks. I tried to tell myself it was just my imagination, but the hair on my arms stood on end. I had to know what was going on. I moved deeper into the castle. The hallways twisted in impossible, confusing ways. Doors made of dark oak led to rooms I didn't recognize. The walls were covered in strange symbols made of cobblestone and moss, and the torches cast eerie, moving shadows on the floor. It felt like the castle was alive, breathing around me. In one room, I found a huge library. The shelves were packed with enchanted books and regular books, all stacked perfectly. The silence in here was heavy, oppressive, as if the castle itself was holding its breath, watching me. Every shelf seemed to whisper my name. I ran my fingers along the spines of the books and felt a sudden, intense chill crawl up my arm. That's when I heard a faint thump from right behind me. He spooned around, my heart pounding. But nothing was there. The shadows, though, seemed thicker now, darker. I felt a cold shiver run down my spine, and then I saw it. A sign placed on a lectern in the center of the room. It read, "Built while you were offline. Mystery Builder." My hands were trembling. I let out a nervous laugh, thinking it had to be some elaborate joke from a friend. But my laughter sounded hollow and small in the massive, silent hall. Then I heard a whisper from the top of the grand staircase. "Hey," it said. The voice was distorted, strange. "I wanted to surprise you, but now you are here alone." My blood ran cold. I tried to find the staircase again, but the hallway seemed endless now. Every corner I turned looked exactly the same. The footsteps from before were back, following me, no matter which way I turned. The rustling grew louder, closer. The shadows on the walls twisted into shapes that weren't human. I burst into a room full of armor stands, all holding pristine diamond armor. Their helmets were all facing me, and I swear, for a split second, I saw their empty eye slots glow faintly. I felt trapped, a fly in a spider's web. Every move I made, I felt like I was being watched. In a panic, I ran to a window and tried to break the glass, but it wouldn't shatter. It was as if the castle itself had grown around me, sealing me inside. Whispers started coming from all around me, swirling in the air. "Leave," they hissed. "Run." But every exit I saw would disappear the moment I got close. The walls themselves seemed to shift and move. Every corridor stretched into an impossible length right before my eyes. I stumbled into a grand dining hall. A long oak table was set for a magnificent feast, but the food was rotten, crawling with spiders and silverfish. The air smelled sour and metallic, like old blood. Suddenly, a loud bang echoed from upstairs, and the whispering turned into a clear, menacing hiss. "You shouldn't be here." My chest tightened with fear. I saw a spiral staircase made of dark oak and just started running up. The steps creaked and groaned under my weight, and each one seemed to stretch on forever. When I finally reached the top, I saw a figure cloaked in black wool. Its eyes were glowing a terrifying red. The strange voice spoke again, this time right in front of me. "Finally, you are here. Welcome to my castle. You can never leave." I tried to turn and run, but the hallway behind me was gone. It was just a solid stone wall. The floor groaned, a deep, guttural sound, like it was about to swallow me whole. I screamed, but the thick walls just swallowed the sound. I don't know how long I've been wandering through these endless rooms. Every door just leads to another door. Every corridor is full of mocking shadows. I can hear the faint groans of zombies and the rattle of skeletons somewhere in the distance, but I never see them. It's like they're just part of the castle's horrifying soundtrack. This castle, it grew while I was offline. It wasn't just a building anymore. It's alive, and it was waiting for me. Every corner hides something, watching me, waiting for me to fall into its next trap. I don't know if someone really built this, or if it just built itself. All I know is that someone, or something, created this place while I was gone, and now I'm trapped inside it. Every sound, every shadow, every flickering torch makes my heart pound and my hands shake. I can only hope that somehow I'll find a way out before this castle consumes me completely.